What's up, beautiful people? Another episode of Sunday Sessions with Rich podcast. I believe this is what 60. Shit, what episode would this be? I think this is 67. Yeah, it's episode 67, man. We came a long ass way. Now, this is take two with my guy here. If you don't know him already, guys, he is the host of Overly Blunt podcast and Chrispiracy. Such an amazing guy. Welcome back to the show, take two.
What's good, man? Thanks for having me again.
Of course, man. For good guys, if you don't know the context, we had already recorded an episode, but we had to do it again. For those who don't know about you, what you got going on, brother, let us know.
Man, I'm just a cat from Southern California.
Let's get it.
That's trying to be in this podcast space.
Killing it.
Thank you. You too, bro. Actually, just congrats. I know you said the other day, I think you tweet that you hit episode 65 or something like that.
65, bro. Hyped. Yeah.
That's dope, bro, because consistency goes a long way. And I hate when I do hate when people are gonna get into a space, especially podcasting, and think that they can give you maybe an episode or two whenever they feel like it.
Oh man.
You got to be consistent, especially coming how we come, because we don't come from a big platform. Nope. We're building a platform. Yep. We don't have cosigns from anyone, so we're really just building this our podcast up straight off the ground. So I applaud you, bro, for real.
It's the brand, bro, and I appreciate that, because it's not. I've noticed, especially on like Twitter, it's not that many of us that's like really out here like doing amazing work. And so I see, even like when I came across you on Twitter, I was like, nah, man, this I gotta follow people who are, same podcast, same like-mindedness, because we all change the world, bro, unless we stronger together than individually. So I appreciate you, man. Let us know about the two podcasts you got, bro. These are amazing platforms you got.
I have was the Overly Blunt Network, and initially I started Overly Blunt podcast. That was more so me wanting to be in the music space and contribute to the hip hop scene and the hip hop podcast world. And then I guess throughout my journey, started getting into the conspiracy, started getting into spirituality, and really more so like politics. And that kind of led me down a lot of all the other rabbit holes. And obviously the pandemic came about last year, and that's when I kind of felt like I was feeling uninspired with my other one, and I felt like I had to pivot. So I started doing Chrispiracy, and that one has has allowed me to even connect with you. So I'll be forever grateful for Chrispiracy, because I connected with so many people because of it.
I know last time we was chatting, bro, you want to get away from the whole conspiracy aspect. You want to like just switch up the brand. Where's your head at right now? Like what you got going on?
Oh man, I'm gonna forever do. I'm gonna continue to do Chrispiracy, because I'm super grateful for what it's done. I was elevated my platform, so I can't abandon the support that I've gotten for this one. But I just need that balance in my life, bro. So that's why I need to bring back my other one, and the other one is way more. It's a different side of me. It's, I think with Chrispiracy, I box myself in, just trying to get into that lane, and even the name of the pod itself, that I became that conspiracy theorist to people. Yeah. I became that Chris knows about this, and what's up with this, and what's up with that. So I just got super uninspired by it, and I felt like I was having the same convos with people.
We was talking about every
episode.
We was talking about that, bro. Because you ask the same questions. Not even ask the same questions. It's the same conversations, and it's like, okay, I gotta shit. Because I know you hit your 1 year anniversary on this latest episode. How many episodes?
Yeah.
How many episodes you got?
I'm at 53.
Bro, fucking amazing.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking amazing. You drop every week, right?
Every Wednesday, yeah.
Bro, that's why. Because you was mentioning earlier, man. Like it's a certain consistency with this whole podcast shit. Like you can't drop, like you said, 2 episodes, dip off for 3 weeks, and then drop another one. You gotta be consistent, man. They have to see your face every fucking week.
Every week, and and even in the pod space, it's more so. If you do video, that's a plus. Like for real, if you have a video aspect to your show, that's already a plus, because people like seeing visuals and they like seeing face reactions. And some people like listening to pods on YouTube. But to me, a podcast is really audio focused. I think audio first and the video is just plus. But you do have to be consistent, bro. You got to drop every week. You gotta keep reminding people that you podcast. And you got to start living in a podcast. You got to start living that podcaster life.
Yeah. Having the conversation. Oh, bro. So my latest episode got censored.
I seen that with Pyramid Realm, huh?
First time. So my homie Pyramid, who was on first 10 minutes, we talking about, we calling out the, the little needle shit. I gotta choose words carefully. Nah, shit.
Yeah.
Of course he was telling the truth, but the YouTube said it's medical misinformation. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So what I had to do was, it was still up on Spotify and Apple. I just had to do a quick little, I edit the part that that I know why we got censored. And I'll be like, hey, the first 10 minutes is why we got censored. Go head over to Apple and Spotify, because you ain't gonna get it on the YouTube. I'm like, damn, bro, because you see it on Twitter, man. You see people getting censored all the time. You see them talk about it, but until it happens to you, that's when shit get real.
Bro, I got Spotify banned me. I'm not on Spotify.
Wait, Spotify banned you?
They took my whole shit down, and I was only like 14, 15 episodes in. Damn. And they didn't give me no explanation. They told me I violated terms and conditions. I reached out to the support team, and I asked them, like, what did I violate specifically? And they were giving me the runaround. And it was after the same day Human Vibration episode dropped. I got taken off Spotify.
What was y'all talking about? Cause shit, I know
that's why I was tripping, bro. And I started tripping because it's like, how y'all gonna come after me when I don't even have a big ass like audience like that. I don't have all these thousands of listeners that are listening. So why would you come after me? There's so many other people that are on Spotify still that are able to get their shit off. And with me, and I never got an answer. So to this day, I don't know what happened with that, but that's
bro. The shit that's wild. Go ahead.
How do you get censored on YouTube though? Because I feel like I should have been censored on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I talk about the same shit. No, because I think okay, so I gotta use code words. So certain Power Rangers was knocked off for fucking not using their Megazords or questioning Megazords kind of shit. So because you question it and you give an info, they're like, nah, you spreading the truth about what's going on. It's fucking crazy. You got to think about it, bro. And not people who even listening, like, why are they censoring you from freedom of speech? Why are they telling you to shut up? Basically, why? Because you're telling the truth, and they don't want that coming out.
There is Pyramid Realm censored? Like, is he heavily censored on his platforms or
no? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all really up and amp shit. Like, these are the same conversations I'll have, and I'll mention the word, or I'll question shit. I'm trying to see how to phrase it without saying. It's basically questioning whoever questions against the needle. We're talking about the whole situation with the coincidence of people transitioning to their Megazords. And then what the fuck was the other thing? We was talking about how the needle causes certain side effects. And they was like, no, even though the media tells you, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of this shit don't make sense, because in one hand, the media say one thing, which we know, they pretty much telling themselves, but then y'all guidelines say another, even though the media is pretty much saying the same shit. So I don't get it, man. This is all new to me.
I'm worried about getting taken off when if I start monetizing my shit.
Bro, that's the thing too. Because like our platforms, and we passionate about our shit, and we want to help the collective and change the world. So it's like, fuck, what we gonna do? But it's just mean we got to get creative. Because I think we was talking about this last time too. I felt the way about being censored, and I was like, fuck, okay, how dare you tell me I can't do freedom of speech? Then I was like, okay, everything happens for a reason, right? So there's a reason why this shit happened. What do I need to do? Okay, maybe I need to go on a TikTok. Maybe this was showing me I need to pick up a different platform to market the show and get more reaches. I said, okay, I'm gonna surrender. That's the thought that came in my mind when this shit happened. And let's just keep pivoting.
Yeah. And eventually at the end of the day, you could just put it on a paywall when it comes down to that. But how do you feel about paywalls? Because I want to get behind a paywall too, but I just don't feel I'm at the level yet where I can start charging people. That's just me personally.
I mean, that's true. I don't even know, because I don't even know how to monetize YouTube. I know I have a homie, her name is Lily, and she was on the show as well. She has a YouTube channel. She does real estate. And I believe, I might be wrong, she's starting to get paid off it. Now I think you have to have like a certain amount of followers on YouTube. 1,000. Okay. So you got to have that. And shit, I guess we just got to keep grinding, man. I had a sponsor for a while because I was using the app Anchor. Well, I still use the app Anchor. That was my sponsorship for a while, but I stopped that shit. Guess we got to kind of wait for the YouTube shit to unless you got like merch and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because with Chrispiracy, I mean, yeah, Chrispiracy, I'm gonna keep it free, I guess, until I start getting dinged off, until I start getting taken down shit. But I'm even considering just probably starting a whole YouTube just for that and not upload it on my overly blunt
Yeah,
section. But I don't know. We'll see, bro. Because I'm gonna start I want to do a Patreon. I'm gonna do that in the near
I was
future.
thinking that too. I was thinking
Yeah,
because I know
I think
HV and it's another lady named Mama Maria. I follow on her podcast is fucking amazing. Mama Maria 777.
mm-hmm.
If you're listening to this, Mama Maria, I want you on the show too. Like I
Bro,
fucking love your podcast.
I've been asking as well.
Bro, because like that's how I found human vibration. That's how I found not sure if you're familiar with Kara. She's on
Yeah,
Twitter as well. Kara
Mosher.
Mosher.
I
Yeah,
just did her shit the other day.
Kara, hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. If I'm not, forgive me. Found about Kara on fucking Mama Maria's podcast, Rambo. I'm like, shit, bro. I got you. I'll fuck with your podcast heavy. We got to get you on the show too.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that one. I've been trying to get her, not really consistently like that, but I have thrown it out I've had messaged her a few times. But
Yeah. Wait, when it happens,
I didn't know she was a big one. I didn't know she was a big time pod.
big time pod. Because I was it's certain. I've been because it's funny. You get into the podcast game and you start peeping other people's podcasts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, you one of my really my. I was listening. I would say that was my top one. That hers and Realize Radio with HV and Rambo and Murph
Right.
and all them. Shout out to Rambo and Murph and HV if y'all listening, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man.
Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, for all
Y'all
of them, for real. They all
amazing.
played a big part in
Played a big part,
in my
bro.
pod journey. To be honest,
Bro, the most coolest, down to earth, silliest, rawest people you will ever meet, man. I had HV and Rambo on the episode. I was like, this is a fucking mega house episode. I got two heavy hitters. My
that's
homie.
that's how I felt when I had a Human Vibration and Brother Berg on at the same time. Because that
Mm-hmm.
shit went up. I already knew it was the level of
Bro.
it was gonna be at.
But it's like you have like, for example, even with those episodes, that's why I don't get the whole censorship. Like we talk about the most outrageous fucking conspiracy shit you could ever fucking talk about. But a
Yeah.
little questioning and you get censored for some shit. Like, come on now. What's the algorithm with this?
Yeah, and if you got censored for saying like the needle and like the V word and all that shit, that's weird because
Yeah.
I'd be saying that on my audio too. So
Bro, I say it every episode. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So that's I don't know. I don't know if you just
either y'all cranking up y'all little censorship a little bit. You feel me? Oh no, because I realized too. Because I was talking to another friend of mine on Twitter. His name is Guy Harvey, really great guy. He was I had noticed myself because it's easy, man. He mentioned to me as well. Twitter is just another CNN, real time news. You got so many people's perspectives. You got so many people's viewpoint on on life, and you absorbing that shit. It's easy to get triggered. It's easy to fall into the oh shit, they talking about vaccine passports. It's easy to get into the like fuck what's gonna happen kind of shit. But you gotta take a step back, man. Maybe you need to stay off social media for a couple of days. Maybe you need to refix who you following because everything you absorbing you just creating. And I had to take a step back. I'm like, damn, I was really taking my reality serious, man. I had to take a step back.
I would like that too to an extent. I used to be that person that would take my internet breaks because it was just too much. But now, like I don't even let it get to me. Like even everything I see online is just like I just keep scrolling. As soon as my brain tells me that's some BS, I just scroll. I just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
So I don't even get on there and be like, oh my, because before I used to be on there, oh my gosh, it's so dark. I gotta delete IG for a little bit. And then I really just got back, unfollowed a lot of the shit that I followed at one point and just kept it kind of more lighthearted. Even though some people still might be posting some shit that I don't agree with that might trigger me, I don't let it trigger me no more. I think that's the key. I think once you really unplug, bro, this shit don't phase you at all.
It don't, man. It don't, because you gotta. It's so easy, man. It's so easy to. But I feel like like I don't watch the news, but of course you see certain shit on Twitter and you see little feed shit. But what's kind of like your take on the whole because they wrote it out in Australia about the whole not mandatory, but the whole vaccine passports, and you can't go shopping and shit unless what's your take on that?
Like as far as the passports, or like what's coming next, or lockdown, or what?
Yeah.
As of what?
Like, what's your take on it? Because like you have to get so extreme that it's gonna wake people up. So I don't shit. I think we talked about
You
this
think
last
so
time.
though?
I think because bro, I slip in and out. Okay. So what I mean when I slip in and out, I see it from a consciousness perspective. So I know why things are happening while it's happening. I know that you have to, for example, if let's fucking say, let's say you in a relationship, right? And you got your rose-colored glasses on. This person is fucking perfect. I love them. I'm marrying them. But then they don't take until, let's say they get pregnant by somebody else. That your whole image is distorted by that person. You see what I'm saying? It takes until like you have to, some outlandish ass shit has to happen for you to wake up. Now, that being somebody telling you, oh, you can't even go out to your backyard unless you do this. That's the outlandish shit. It's gonna be like, wait, but it's my basic human right. Something ain't adding up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just the programming just goes, it's just deep, bro. It's so deep, and I don't even think you could be. I mean, even if you're extreme, because I took that when I started Chrispiracy, I started it with those intentions, with I'm gonna talk my shit because I have this information that I have to start feeding the streets, because this is information that's gonna help us, and this is why shit's fucked up, because we don't care. And I approached it with this perspective that I had all the answers, and I can wake everybody up. And then it gets to a point where no matter how much you show people shit, bro, no matter how many examples you give them, until it really affects them directly, they're not gonna care.
Big facts, bro.
So like the example that you just used with the the girl, the pregnant, or where's the pregnant, right? That you find out someone, that's affecting their direct life. So that's why now they care and they're waking up. But it happened to another chick, they're not gonna care. Like that's not in my life. And that's a sad reality, I think, that we're in, bro. That's why I don't care to convince anybody no more. I don't have the answers. No one has the answers. Yep. Create the platform, put the audio out, and let people decide for themselves what they want to do with it. You don't have to push play.
You don't got to push play on me. Because I feel like it's fucking common. Like you go through your spiritual journey and you're like, okay, I got all this knowledge of remembering who we are. I got to spread it with people, right? And I don't want to say you fall into the trap, but you fall into the let me help other people, and then you realize, okay, everyone has their own free will, that we all have different contracts, right? It's a reason why we came here. Maybe you wasn't meant to wake up. Maybe you was meant to experience these things. So the next lifetime, you wake up quicker because you already planted the seeds. You already got them downloads.
That's a good perspective. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, for sure. I can definitely see that, because I look at some people, bro, and I just be thinking, you cannot be this naive, but people really are that naive, bro.
You said it earlier, it's that programming. You specifically said it earlier. The programming goes so deep, bro. Because think about it. I even use me for an example. Before, I won't even say, I don't use the word woke. I just say aware, because aware can be in many different things. Like just to take financial, the whole banking system. I was unaware of how shit is really ran with the banks. But that's just my lack of information, my lack of programming that puts me on to know what's going on. So when you look at it from that perspective, as you continue growing on your spiritual journey, you don't judge people, even though you judge, you think it's in a productive, I'm doing this to help you way, but you really just judging people based off if they believe what you believe or not knowing everybody has free will, and they just go believe what they want to believe, and that's their reality, bro.
And we all have the choice to believe what we want to believe. It's just that I just feel like, as human beings, we're so easy to manipulate. It's like so easy to manipulate, bro.
But why? Screens. You say that, but why? Why are we so easy to manipulate?
Because I think at the core of all human beings, we assume everyone's good people, or we assume that this information that we're getting is to help us. Because that's just basic human, I guess, nature. I don't
Everyone's
know,
like me, good-hearted people,
Yeah, exactly. So, and even the people that are probably evil out here, they probably know there ain't as much evil people as them out here. And the average person just genuinely doesn't know and doesn't care, but they're still living their life in peace. Whether they're living their life being programmed, they're still being good people, you know? So they
Good
would never
people,
even
bro.
fathom that the government's trying to keep us locked down, that this person's trying to do this to us, they're trying to kill us. They don't even fathom it. But then when you start, it's not so hard to figure shit out, bro. You can go to a grocery store and read ingredients on something and then look up the words and you see exactly what they're putting in this shit.
But bro, you say that, and I'm gonna use me for an example. Before I even it's for example, it's this book called the natural natural remedies assumption. It's this guy named Kevin Tradeo. He has this audio in this book called Your Wish is Your Command. Pretty much tells you how to create reality. He's a whistleblower. He exposed the pharmaceutical companies, food industry, X, Y, and Z. Now, I say that to say I didn't know about anything about, didn't even think about, oh, maybe let me read what a fucking, what this ingredient is. You just don't think. You don't think about it until the new information is presented. And then you're like, fuck, okay, damn, I didn't know that it's, lead in my cereal. I didn't know it's fucking cancer in this almond milk I'm drinking, for example. Like, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Until the new information comes in, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't.
And we're just to believe anybody with a certain paper, which would be a degree. Yeah. Bro. So a doctor can tell you some BS, and bro, a person can walk into the doctor and know that their arm is broke, but if the doctor says, "Nah, your leg's actually broke, not your arm," they're gonna believe that it's their.
Like how you go? Like I can feel because, and then you got I'm used to just talking. You got certain. Damn, how am I phrasing this? Certain evildoers who fucking diet is the most McDonald's shit you could ever ingest. And you telling me I need to do this, and look at you. You ain't really in the best of shape.
I think we just get used to living a certain type of way that some people, it's hard for them to like change. I'm like, even if this, for example, the other day, actually yesterday, I was, I had people come over. And I guess my homie had told his girl that I had stopped smoking. So she came through with him yesterday, and we're chilling and everything. And then she's they tried to pass me the weed. I actually did hit it. I took like 2 puffs, but then I was like, damn, I haven't smoked in a long time. Because I was like,
I remember that because I was trying to get you. I was like, you free to smoke if you want to on the show.
Yeah. So I just took like 4 pulls yesterday from the whole day I was chilling with my homies. And then when I was telling them like, yeah, I don't, this shit just, it seemed I got so high just off those 2 pulls. And she was like, what, you really did stop? And I was just like, yeah, I stopped. And she's like, wow, I would have never thought. I thought Renee was lying to me. And it's crazy because I'm like, why aren't we allowed to change? Like, why is it so hard? Just because other people don't have the discipline to do it.
Perception, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Perception. Because I have a old college buddy, and every time, like, we change, right? We grow, we evolve. We're not who we used to be a couple years ago, and so they still got that mental image of who you used to be.
Yes.
Prime example, bro. I was in Colorado last week, man. Now, your college buddies used to the reckless young you who ain't give a fuck, and that's who I was. I ain't give a fuck. I was reckless. I ain't give a fuck. You older, you wiser, you got more to lose, kind of shit. So they like, damn, who are you? I'm like, bro, it's just I just grew up, man. This was 6 years ago. I will hope I'm not the same person fucking 6 years ago, bro. Like what? Broke as shit working at Wendy's in school, man. Like, hell no, I'm not that same guy, man. I got bills and responsibilities. What you mean? But it's that perception, bro. It's that perception. So, prime example, when people assumptions get you fucked up. I'm assuming this person go do this, so I'm assuming this person is behaving this way, and then when they don't mirror the projection we have of them, we feel away. But that's our assumptions that made us get our feelings hurt.
Yeah, I feel that. And even when people think it's easy to say, tell your homies and tell your friends, oh yeah, I don't do that no more. I'm not into that shit no more. And they probably be like, yeah, all right, we'll see. And then when it actually comes and your actions are showing them, oh shit, you really ain't the same person no more. Yeah.
Prime example.
And it's okay to change. That's the thing too, bro. People be so like, even to change your mind, it's okay to change your mind. I may not believe something that I believed yesterday. Like,
and that's the whole point, right?
Yeah,
that's the whole
exactly.
point. They act like you said this yesterday. Well, that was my perspective yesterday.
Exactly.
Shit change.
Now, if you're always changing your mind every day, they might look at you as being as a flip-floppy person. But at the end of the day, it's just like I did my 1 year episode yesterday, and I'm talking about how I came into the show, how I started with the pod, and how where I am at with it now.
Yeah.
And I changed, bro. Within a year, I've seen the way my mind has changed.
See,
just within 1 year, I've seen how crazy I thought I had all the answers a year ago.
we had nothing.
Nothing.
Everything's changing. Because think
I
about
was
it, bro.
Still programmed by conspiracies.
Still programmed, but think about it, bro. You have, I'm assuming, you got different people on every week, and you having these conversations, your perspective is going to change. For example,
exactly.
This episode in the first one we chopped it up at, you made me think differently, and I'm grateful. And so I appreciate these conversations because maybe how I'm explaining something is going to, maybe unlock something for you, and then vice versa. But we create this platform and a space that we can have this conversation. We're not, oh, my way is the right way. It's no, what I want to learn from you. I want to, change I want to leave with a different perspective than what I came with. And that's how whatever conversation you in, even if you don't agree, just take something you didn't know and leave the conversation so that you both can leave with a new perspective.
Facts. I just recorded with someone like last week, and I didn't agree with majority of what they were saying, bro. Probably 85% of the episode I was not agreeing, but I let them speak their truth, and I was just playing like the devil advocate, kind of trying to get the different side. At the end of the episode, I was still grateful for him because I did the 15% I did take, and I applied it to this puzzle that I'm building that I'm never gonna complete.
See,
facts. That's facts, bro.
That's so real, because think about it, bro. We all have different co-hosts. They all go believe different things. Yeah. And like you said, we ain't gonna agree on the same things, but who cares?
Yes.
I don't have to agree with you, and you don't have to agree with me. Why? Because it's called free will, and whatever you believe is true. So who am I to try to persuade you to think differently? No.
Yeah.
That's your reality is true as shit. I'm not convince you differently. You believe the sky is green. The sky fucking green. I'm gonna convince you otherwise. Like what?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I think that's why I last time when we chopped it up, I had a level, gain a certain level of respect for you, because
I appreciate that.
You remind me a lot of myself in a way, where the same way we approach our platforms, the same way we have diverse guests on our show, the same way even hearing you talk, like that's the same approach I have, where let's just have a conversation, because we don't have to agree on 100% of what we just because if I had everybody on my show that I agree with all the time, this shit would be
boring as shit. Too many yes men.
Too many yes men. Now I take a lot from these guests. Some guests, they're so well versed in certain conspiracies and certain beliefs, and that's fine, but at the same time, like the power of belief is so powerful that if they're believing something is true, it might be hard for them to break it. And my only thing is, we shouldn't obsess over the things that we believe.
Exactly.
Because we don't know. We don't know at all, bro. But if that's what you want to believe and live your life every day, who am I to tell you not to do that? We don't have to agree on nothing, but I'm going to respect you. I'm going to let you live as long as you're not harming people, as long as you're not harming me. I don't care what you believe and how you look at this reality that we live in. Do you?
As long as if you on a show, you want to help people and you want to give back to the collective. Yeah. So as long as you got those two solid foundations, whatever way you want to do that, the floor is yours. Yeah. Somebody who's listening, it could be, let's say 3 or 4 people. That's the message they were supposed to see. Who am I to tell you, nah, you wasn't supposed to receive? No, like just do you.
Imagine starting a pod, bro. Imagine all the people that started their pod, like a QAnon type pod. Like how do you pivot if you box yourself in so bad?
That's what I'm saying.
And look, nothing happened.
Nothing happens. Now because you like you said, you boxed in one way. It's like, no, I'm showing you this is a whole puzzle. This is a whole collage. That one frame was, let's just say, conspiracy. Other frame is about self-love, manifestation, or whatever the fuck it may be. But whatever the whole collage is painted, you just pick which corner is gonna resonate with you.
I like that, bro. I like telling people, like I think everyone out here that comes on my show, they give me a piece of another piece of the puzzle that I'm never gonna complete. And the whole point of this journey is to never complete it. Is to constantly keep learning, constantly keep figuring things out, constantly questioning things. See, when people say like everything's fake too, what I mean more so when I say that is just keep questioning everything, because I don't know what's fake and what's real, and I don't have time to invest into figuring out what's fake and what's real.
Am I getting paid for this? Am I getting paid for it?
Exactly, bro. As long as I can control this, I can control my pod. I can control what I put out into the internet. I can control what I'm saying on a mic. I can control how I react to other people's opinions about me. That is real to me. That I can grasp that. But all this other shit on TV, your phones, like we gotta stop letting it shape our reality, bro. And I think that's the thing too, where people are letting these screens shape the reality. You shouldn't be outside with your group of friends and all you guys are talking about is the shit you've seen online. What happened around the corner? What happened at your job? What happened? That matters more to me. I don't give a fuck what happened is happening in Cuba. And if I sound insensitive for saying that, I'm sorry, but I'm not there and I'm not giving them my energy, because even if I did kind of was upset, I don't got all the money in the world to fly out there and make a difference.
You want to know what, bro? So let's take that Cuba example. Now, oh, you don't care about what's going on in Cuba. Okay, if I'm focusing my attention, let's just say the misjustice or whatever the situation may be, all I'm doing is continuing that manifestation in that reality. Now, what I can do to help our difference, that helps us, you know what? I understand that situation in Cuba may be whatever it may be, but for what I wish to read about next time is how Cuba X, Y, and Z. What is the new shape of Cuba that better feels good to you? Be that mirror and that vibration and create that reality. So then you're holding yourself accountable for your experience versus saying, oh, Cuba don't have enough tissue or water, for example. Well, they're going to continue not experiencing that because you keep fucking manifesting that reality.
That's bro.
That's it.
That's how I feel about it. We keep these shits alive.
Bro,
all this Rona, all this now with the new variants and shit. You got people that are saying that the unvaxxed are the ones that are causing this shit to continue.
Bro. The narrative.
And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, let's hypothetically think that what if we were all vaxxed up, right? Let's say all of us got vaxxed up. You don't think they're gonna keep? I think. What are you gonna? What can you say now? Are the numbers gonna go up? Or the cases are gonna be up? Like what's
bro?
Up?
I was having the same thought because, damn, if everyone gets the needle, they tell you that you can still catch it. So my question, like this is, I tweet shit, and you know, I'm serious, but sometimes I'm just lighthearted. But this is a very serious question. Everyone gets the thing. What's the end game? If everyone gets it, what's the end game? It's not going to be an end game.
Yeah,
it's not, because that's like it's like you like it's thinking like, because the longer that this goes on, and like I don't care if you got it or not, as long as you happy, you healthy, you living good, eating good, and you feel great about yourself. That's all I care about. But what's the end game?
So played out.
It's so like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's an overdrawn bad episode. That's the point, though. That's why I was mentioning to you earlier, bro. The shift between, you know, consciousness and being brought up in an illusion. The more it's drawn out and the more outlandish it is, the more people wake up because they question it.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
So think about it. And I hope we'll see what happens with this episode. But another house arrest, right, is going to happen this year. Now, people are used to living their everyday life, you know, on this way or this way. Now, when you put back on house arrest, people are like, but I was following the rules. I didn't take your ice cream cone. I didn't steal from the candy shop. Why am I being punished? What's the point of all this shit?
Yeah, I like that. I didn't look at it like that, but that is true. That is true, because the people that are complying for the most part, now they're trying to get confused as well. Now they're trying to question more things. That is true. I do see that more. A lot of people that are even vaxxed up right now that I know, that I talk to at work, and you know, certain friends, they still like, I mean, some are still super caught up in like, oh, because people are still out here unvaccinated and blah blah blah. But other people are kind of just like, they don't even care no more if you're unvaxxed. They're kind of just like, bro, I don't even know why I got this shit. If we're still got to get one every year, a booster and shit. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like
that's true.
It's a miscalculation of how many people are actually aware. And the more outlandish it is, people, they not dummies. They know if they're getting finessed a lot. I was watching a fucking fuck it, Breakfast Club interview, and one of the Migos, he said he was tricked into getting it. He thought that he was go. I'm like, but it's the and I can't judge you for that because it's the misinformation that's going on. So think about all the people who was like, oh, well, I thought if I did this, the world would go back to normal. No, they were just like spoon feeding you to fucking, do it.
Yeah, Quavo was.
That's what I was like, bro.
I'm not cured. He's like, I'm not cured. And Angela sound like a fuck. She just sounds exactly like CNN. Well, you just have less chances of getting it.
I'll take my chance.
And he's kind of like, what the fuck? And then Offset and them were just like, that's why we ain't back still.
Yeah, you feel me? He was one of those little awkward, like I'm not with him kind of shit.
Because Quavo sounded so confident. He was like, yup, I am.
But that's how the people who dispute the news, that's how they sound. Like, for example, my mom, bro. I had I think it was I just came back from the UK. I went to go visit her and shit. And then she told me, yeah, I got both of them. I'm like, okay. And she said, are you getting? I said, no. My immune system good. I'm gonna trust myself. I've been rocking this long. I'm gonna take the chances. And then she just started spilling news shit. And I questioned, I said, are they credible sources? And she said, well, I don't know. Okay, so are you just because of news? Now, not even trying to get down the whole, conspiracy shit. This whole point is to question it. Where was the origin that told us that the news was the ones we should listen to? This is a genuine fucking question. Where was that source? Where did it all start from? Who told us the news was the trusted people? Like, where did this credit? Yeah, legit, man. And we don't. It's just like we don't trust, one, our intuition, and two, just critical thinking and research.
People say they don't like the government, but fuck with the government so heavy. I don't get it.
You was fucking with the one that gave you that stimulus check, but
speaking of them, I need another one. What's up with that?
You feel me, bro? I had fucking when I had got that shit, I bought me a MacBook. I'm like, y'all just invested in my podcast, man. Gratitude. Gratitude, man. Y'all helping me change the matrix. Thank you, man. I'll take this little 12 invested in the MacBook.
It's like money you're not even relying on. But I can tell you, I can get you a Mac. You can get your hell yeah, bro.
Y'all just gave me some investment bread. Gratitude, fuck you, big, bro. Bro, one thing.
Yeah,
so
I feel that.
I know last time too, man. We was talking about manifestation. I'm curious to see like the little like tips and stuff that you do and just how you view just being in creative your own reality.
That's a good question. And everyone does it differently. Some people do rituals, some people do spells, some people, and I think it all goes down to just intention.
Yeah, that's intention. Mm-hmm.
Intention, and then your actions have to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the manipulation of energy, which would be the alchemy, which would be the magic. Mm-hmm. That's the way I look at it. So I can say I want a pod, I want a big pod, but if I'm not podding, if I'm not putting nothing into this, then it's not gonna just happen. It's not gonna be poof here. Here's your platform. Nah. It's the same with people that do spells and rituals. They a full moon shit or whatever. They're already in their mind thinking, oh, it's a full moon. The power's already there. The belief's already there.
Belief.
The full moon's here.
Right.
Exactly. Belief. Then they do their own little thing, and then a week later they might see something manifest. But they're also working towards it. It's like praying. You can't just pray and expect something to happen. You have to put the action behind it too.
You feel me? You can't say you want, $100.
So to me, it's just intention, bro. It's really intention. That's the biggest thing. Intention and actions. And that's my way of, that's how I would describe how I manifest and create my reality.
I've realized, because it's easy, man. You have different sources who tell you, it's about energy. It's a combination of things, like you said. It's about energy and it's about action. Now, I can, like, for example, bro, let's say, either of us laying in bed and we're like, you know what? I want to go to the store today. I'm going to experience going grocery shopping. Well, you can't grocery shop in the store by laying in your bed. You got to get your ass up and fucking go. That's because I was victim to it, man. You learn about the law of attraction. Like, for example, The Secret on Netflix. That's how originally how I had my my spiritual awakening. And it was for so long, bro. For example, I was writing and visualizing every day. Oh man, my Audi outside. It's an Audi A7, all black, tinted windows. I know exactly what the Audi looked like, bro. But I'm working I just got out of college. I'm working at CVS. I ain't got all the money working at CVS. Like, I gotta put myself in a different position and manifest to put myself in that bracket. But it's that action, bro. It's that fun. Like, for example, I want to be the number one podcast in the world. How you gonna do that? Dropping one episode a month.
Mm-hmm. I even feel that dropping one a week.
Feel just the consistency.
I don't even think one a week's enough.
I don't think so either, bro. I want to put out more, to be honest with you. At least like 2, or maybe like even do some Patreon shit. But I just feel like even one not enough. For me, I hate. For example, I'm watching this show called Loki on Disney Plus. I hate when they drop one episode a week. I don't want to wait for next week. I need at least 2. Give me 2 to survive.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro? But
eventually you get to a level where less is more. But right now since we're starting, I just feel like, because sometimes I feel like I'm doing the bare minimum. I drop one episode and I feel like I did my job. I'm cool for the week. But I could have. The way I stay recording, I could drop 2 episodes a week, but I need that security too, where it's like, okay, I just want to have everything planned ahead. So if shit goes wrong, I'm kind of set up. But
because it's easy. Okay, I got this podcast recorded for next week. Shit happens. Person needs to reschedule. At least I know I got 3 podcasts lined up just in case some shit pops off.
The only thing I don't like about doing it like that is that they're not as fresh.
It's not. That's the
only downfall.
That's the only thing, bro.
You might talk about something like a full moon thing that happens right now, but it's not even dropping until like 3 weeks later. So
you feel me? That's the only annoying thing. But then again, what I'm realizing with this podcast game too, you busy throughout the week. Maybe a person, because for example, I'm finding out people fuck with my podcast I didn't even fucking know was listening.
Exactly.
I'm like, damn, you listening to me?
Me too, dog.
Yeah, I'm 3 weeks behind. My bad. What do you mean? I didn't even know you was listening. I'm grateful regardless. What do you mean? You 3 weeks behind. I'm grateful you even paying attention regardless.
That's a fact, bro. Even when you think no one's listening, people listening.
Bro, because it's different. Like you see your weekly plays, but you used to like, let's say you're a TV station. You probably think you're getting millions of views. That's what you think in your head. I'm expecting to see thousands and millions of views. Of course, you got to build to that, but I guess you question, am I really impacting? But when you look at the full package of how many plays, how many people, it's like, we actually doing some shit.
Yeah, we actually doing the level that we're at too. I would try to put it in perspective, bro. Like, obviously we want the thousands and millions of views. That for sure, I get it. But like I was saying earlier, I wasn't on a big, okay, I'm gonna use the Breakfast Club for example. I'm not on Breakfast Club to where if I start my own pod, I bring a whole audience with me.
Right.
I've never been on radio where I'm building my audience and I get to bring back to the show with me. I've never been on reality TV or been somewhere that's been known. I haven't had my 15 minutes on fame on the internet where a video of mine goes viral where I can capitalize it. I don't have none of that shit. So even looking at my plays, I'm like, y'all, it's 100 of y'all that really like be solid listening. Like, I ain't mad about that because I feel like I ain't shit. Exactly.
You feel me? Like, because I was you follow Russ? You fuck with Russ?
I fuck with Russ, yeah.
I think it was like back in his early, because I was listening to his you familiar with Jay Shetty on YouTube?
I don't know who that is.
It's he's a big time famous podcaster. Russ was on his podcast. It's called just look up, just type if you do. It's just Russ Jay Shetty. Or just Russ podcast. It'll pop up. It's recent, but he was just talking about how he was dropping songs once a week. But it's the consistency of knowing I'm putting out content regardless. Bro, I had people when I was 12 episodes in who wouldn't even think about being on the show because you still fresh. You ain't, you got 12 episodes. You probably go give up in 3 months. Now we 65 in. Oh shit, you actually serious? Yeah, I'm serious about this shit. I enjoy this shit.
Same. I feel that, bro. Yeah, even the Russ example, dropping one song a week. But music is a little bit different because everyone loves music. Maybe the type of content that we put out, a lot of people don't really fuck with this type of shit. There is people that like it, but it's also a big majority that don't like it. But music is a little bit different, especially if the women get on board with the song. It's out of here. But at the same time, one interview, bro, one podcast episode can really change your timeline
Bro,
for this pod shit.
bro, I'm gonna tell you the exact one that changed like the rest of my year. Big Sean fan. Big Sean gonna be on the show. Already done, already created, already manifested. He was
Wait.
on
You got Big Sean on your show?
he on the show. He on the show. He on the
Yeah,
show.
wait. You got Big Sean on your pod?
Big Sean, he gonna be on the show. He gonna be on the show.
What? You lying, bro? For real?
Bro, this straight manifestation, man. I'm just telling you, Big Sean on the show. This you go see Big Sean name on the show. This you heard it here first. Episode 67.
How did you pull that off?
Bro, I'm just telling you. Whoa. He on the show. He on the show. He on the show.
It's already done. You did it already?
It's already done, bro. It's just straight. Because, for example, and I'm gonna backtrack and I'm gonna say why I say what I say. Now, for example, me, I have a list of everybody I want on the show. Everybody. Russ, he gonna be on the show too. So I brought him up. He gonna be on the show. Big Sean, I want, Joe Rogan, I want everybody. I have a list. I'm checking off everybody. I reached out to Big Sean 3 times. He ain't respond yet, but it's already done.
Oh, okay.
It's already done, bro. Prime example, and I'm gonna give you another prime example, bro. I had and shout out to Gordana Beardnet. She is one of Oprah Winfrey's one of her Super Soul teachers. Mm-hmm. Oprah has 100 Super Soul teachers. Before I reached out to her, bro, she was on the list. I follow her. She was on the list. I reached out. She didn't get back to me for 4 months. 4 months. Responded randomly. Said, "Love your podcast. I want to be on the show." I'm like, what? And of course, I'm expecting this to happen. I'm like, damn, shit, this is happening. But I expect it.
Yeah.
I expect it. So I already know Big Sean on the show. It's just about when. I don't care when. It could be episode 200. I don't give a fuck. You on the show.
I feel it.
You
feel it, bro. I feel it. You did it. That's your way of manifesting then.
You got to. Because I say it like this, bro. Same example. Big Sean, he was on the Jay Shetty podcast. And he was telling about how he was talking to Ye. And that shit ain't pop.
Who's this Jay Shetty? Is he like blowing up in the pod world or what?
Hell, boy, he's
already up.
He's already out. He millions of followers on YouTube. He's on YouTube. Big fan of his shit. And he had Will Smith, Jada, Big Sean, Russ, fucking Bob Proctor. I was watching Bob Proctor's episode last night. I was smoking a blunt. What's Jaden Smith's sister name? Willow. Had Willow on. Big time name. But what I was mentioning with Big Sean to say was what shifted the rest of my reality. He reminded me to script my reality. So in the mornings, I do 2 things before I start my day. I visualize how I want, because I work in sales. So I visualize myself, typing out an email about a client. I closed 4 clients today, for example. And then I'll write as well, in the middle of the day, just scripting your reality. Because it's law, it's written, it's a law. It's a law. It has to happen. Those are my key manifestation hacks lately. That's been just fucking everything. Fucking everything, bro. It's written law. Think about it. Let's say you sign a contract that's wrong. You're writing your signature. If you writing how your reality has to happen, that's law. It has to happen. Yeah. Don't worry about the hows and wins and shit. It has to fucking happen. You write it down. It's a contractual agreement with you and yourself as a fucking universe. Fall back, put forth the action. Like, for example, I'm telling you I want Big Sean on the show, right? Big Sean, I only got 10 fucking episodes. Why am I coming on your show? You don't got no work ethic. 200th episode. Damn, you put 200 episodes. You put an episode every week.
Yeah.
Let me be on your show.
Yeah, I like that. That's true. That's something I probably might start doing. I'm bad when it comes to writing shit down like that, but I think it is needed.
Do it, bro. Have fun.
Or a vision board or something like that.
Yeah, you have to have fun, man. Like anytime, for example, I had Kara put me on this too. It's called a heart map moment. Anytime that something good happens in reality, it could be, for example, bro, I made my my 1 year anniversary at my job. My manager and my whole team fucking awesome. Before I started this job, I had a black notebook. I worked as an ambassador, so I was always suited up and shit. And I kept a little black notebook in my in my breast pocket. And anytime I wanted to experience a different reality, I'll pull out that black notebook and I'll write down what I want to experience. So there's one experience I said, I want to work with an amazing manager and team who was like me, who was supportive, conscious, and amazing. Bro, I had a moment, I think 3 weeks ago, when I realized that manifestation. I was like, fuck, I created this. I created this. I had made my 1 year anniversary. My manager randomly texted me, what's your address? Yada, yada, yada. I'm sending you a bottle of champagne. I was like, what? I'm like, what? So in that moment, and Kara, she put me on this called heart map moment. So anytime that something amazing happens, you say heart map this moment, you tap your heart 3 times, and you say, I want more. So what you're telling your reality is, I'm acknowledging that this amazing thing happened and I want more of it. I want to experience more. I'm acknowledging this blessing. I'm acknowledging this gift, because everything that we experience is a gift, because us as a universe given to ourselves. I'm acknowledging this. I want more. It's okay that I want more because I'm deserving. But please,
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I am deserving to receive.
I'm deserving to receive, bro.
That's funny. That's my name. That's the name of next week's episode that I'm dropping.
See, this is what I'm saying. Cause I remember, we was last episode, one of your episodes. Oh fuck, it was a title.
Life is but a dream.
Yeah, life is but a dream. Yeah. We chopping down on the first episode, and I was like, it's just we mirroring each other, bro. We're both consciousness, just having a conversation with itself. That's the dope part about this shit.
Damn, bro, you put me on game right now.
I know I threw a lot at you, man. I know I went a little rant.
That's good though, because I know there's some practices that I need to pick up. You know, I have my moments where I do get into like writing, but then I be over it. I get into reading, then I be over it. I have my little moments, you know. Mm-hmm. And I think it's just, you know, sometimes I just tap back into this 3D shit, and I just start going and just waking up and just walking my dogs coming home. I do some YouTube shit and yeah, I get back into the same rhythm. And I think recently going back to work, it kind of just I know it's all perspective, but it has kind of got the best of me, because I'm just back in this, like, I feel like a routine again. I was off since January, but I was off the half the year, and I was able to, you know, create my reality how I wanted to create it, when I wanted to create it, and do things at certain times or whatever. And now, you know, I work early mornings. I have to be up at 2 a.m. and shit. So I have to cut my day short a little bit. I know it takes sacrifice sometimes to get to where you want to get to, but man, I don't take coffee in the morning. I'm not taking energy drinks in the morning. So I do need at least 5 hours of sleep if I want to be functional and be up and running and shit like that. Or else my work is gonna reflect it. People are gonna see that I'm tired. I'm not gonna do much. Yeah. So I mean, I've been getting back in my groove. And honestly, doing this pod shit, bro, is really what gives me a high the most. I started doing practice runs for the Overly Blunt. You know, we did 3 episodes already. And yesterday we had all the gang in here too. We're recording. And I just know, like, when I'm around them and I'm doing this shit, I lose track of time. I feel like I'm at work with it. Bro, and it don't even feel like work.
It's a passion and it's fun.
Yeah, bro.
It's passion.
It really is.
I had a homie who asked me, like, you know, why are you so consistent? Like, I'm like, because I enjoy this shit, bro. This, like, for example, I had reached out to you like early, like, you know, we still on, bro? He was like, yeah. And me saying that because I'm excited to talk to you, because I love this shit. I want to talk to you again to see, you know, what else can we chop it up about that's different from the last episode, and what magic can we give to the people. I'm excited. I woke up like, I get to record with bro today. Yeah, I love this. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this to get some. I'm doing it just to help the collective and just do what I love to do. Just talk about shit that's relevant with other people who deem the same way.
Facts. I don't have these conversations on the regular, bro.
I don't either.
Like, I only have them on when I record with people.
Yep.
Have you been nervous for any episodes?
Nervous in terms of like, fuck, this is a big co-host I got coming on, but nervous in terms of like message is like, minus into that censorship. Now I'm a bit like, but it's like, fuck it, I know I'm got it. But other than that, I'm like
that good nervous, like, man, I want this to be super fire because of good ass gas.
Yeah, because like I've noticed, because even like you mentioned earlier, bro, like it's kind of getting repetitive with like the messages and shit, and it's like I kind of want to show people my goofy side. Like, I'm not always serious and shit. Like, I want to like 75-80% of the time I'm laughing, goofing. I'm a fucking goofball. Like I'm sarcastic. I love to joke. I'm a silly ass motherfucker. That's the personality I want the people to see now. So the episode's gonna be a lot lighthearted, but it's also still gonna provide a message. But just get to
medicine
know
to the
me.
candy.
Yep.
Medicine to the candy.
Madison.
The only episode that I was really like kind of like, bro, I almost rescheduled because I was kind of nervous. I was like, yo, I don't know how it is when I had a Hotep Jesus on.
Yo, and that's fucking huge.
That was dope, bro. The way he agreed to come on, I wanted it to be so perfect, bro, because I know he has a big platform already. So I'm just like, man, and I didn't want to come with the same questions that he's on everyone else's show. Like, what does Hotep mean? Like, everyone, he always explains that. And I ended up, we ended up talking about his journey in the music industry when he used to work for Chris Lighty and he used to do marketing for 50 Cent. And like, this shit was so fire, bro. And I look at his blueprint because he knows how to approach his platform without getting censored. He knows how to be educational, but still keep it fun and not keep it serious and just, work around the conspiracy shit. And I definitely peep game when I, came across his platform. That one I was nervous, brother. I wanted to reschedule so bad because I'm just like, this shit gotta be fire. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Let's see if I'm smart enough for him and shit.
But it's real, bro. And the fact that you even had him on the show, that's fucking huge.
That was fire, bro. That's probably my highlight of the season. And at the end, he was just like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, 27. He goes, "Oh yeah, you young, bro. Like you got this. Like it was good." And I'm just like, "Damn, this is a cosign from Hotep. Like what the fuck?"
This shit's wild. I had because it's we don't, like you mentioned earlier, we don't think we doing some shit, but we are.
Yes, we are, bro.
Not many people who doing what we doing, bro. You got people who not consistent. You got people who isn't doing it on the level that we doing it. And I'm gonna use this moment to talk my shit. I'm gonna use this moment. Fuck that
Talk
shit.
Your shit.
I've been doing this shit for a year and a half straight. Every Sunday, never miss a fucking episode. It's straight grind and fucking passion and love. And I'm never gonna miss a fucking episode because I fucking enjoy this shit, bro. I had flew back from fucking Denver Sunday. I'm commuting downtown to get back to the crib. And I'm like, let me find a coffee. I need to drop Sunday's episode. Let me find a coffee shop real quick. I spent the hour in there, got my luggage and shit still with me, tired as hell. I need to drop this episode. It ain't go. I'm not waiting until 7:00. If I gotta stop my day, I'm just gotta do what I gotta do.
That goes a long way, bro. To me, that just shows me like you really about your shit and you really care about your platform.
That's it, man. This journey
a lot of people would have been like, you know what? I'll drop it tomorrow, Monday. I'm busy today.
Oh,
especially when we're not making money off of it. Right. It's so easy to just be like, nah, I'm gonna drop it tomorrow.
That's an excuse. I have people who, when they wake up on Sunday session with Rich drops today. So I have a responsibility because I built such an amazing fan base. There's people who are expecting an episode. Regardless of what's going on, they're getting a fucking episode. If it's a solo episode, they're getting something.
Yes, I feel it.
They're getting something.
And you drop Sundays too, bro. That's props.
Sundays, bro.
I don't know any podcast that drops on Sundays.
That's what I'm saying.
At all. Like I really don't know.
None. I'm the only one, bro. It started.
I don't know anybody that drops on Saturdays besides Joe Budden.
You see what I'm saying? It's different. Like when I first started, bro, I made 10 episodes of what I want to talk about: healing inner childhood wounds, fixing your subconscious mind. I'm like, shit, I'm running out of shit to say. Let me start, asking my mutuals, hey, you want to be on the show? I'm like, fuck, okay, this is actually cool as shit. I'm gonna stick to this method and just have my mutuals on and people I want on the show.
You started the same way then? It was just you solo rocking?
Me solo, bro. First,
that's how I was too.
Solo, because you don't know people, bro. Then you get your confidence. Okay, I wanna, because it's only so I can phrase things a certain way, right? But it gets to a point where people probably getting tired of me explaining it the same way.
Yeah.
They want to hear you, for example. What's your take on manifestation? What's your take on, the world?
Yeah.
They want to hear different voices. I'm okay, let me just keep doing that shit. And it's been rocking, man. It's been rocking.
Well, what helped me out was, when I started Overly Blunt in 2017, I went in with that intention too of, okay, how am I going to do this? Because I want to interview people. And I want to show love to everything that I'm into, not just one side of me, just everything. I'm into so many things, so I want to show not just music, not just whatever at the time I was into, you know. So I started it, and that one was different because it was more local, right? So I had people pulling up to the studio here to my house, we would
That's
record,
so
and to
cool,
me,
bro. That's
I
so
had people
cool.
from LA coming to Riverside, from the high desert coming to Riverside. And to me, I'm just like, y'all coming to do a podcast that's not even giving you, it's not benefiting you at all right now.
Yep.
And that shit was so dope because that happened. And then season 2 came. I still did the same approach. I was into more different things. I had lived more, so I was able to talk about more. I was able to show light to different things. And then when Chrispiracy came, people actually wanted me. They didn't want me to have co-hosts. I had a lot of people comment saying, "I want to hear more of just you, just more of you." So when I started Chrispiracy, I was just like, you know what's gonna be my opinions and my thoughts, and I'm gonna just regurgitate all the information that I'm coming across and my perspective, you know, just in the Chris XMatt way. And then eventually the guests were just going to be sprinkled in here and there. And then the fact that, you know, COVID happened and I never did Zoom type of interviews. So when that happened, it kind of just like, oh, I can reach out to people from different countries and different states. Like, say less, let's run
go.
it. And it just made it way easier for me. Yeah. But I did the same thing. First 8 episodes was just me solo, my views. And then the guests just started coming in. And by episode 14, it was just guests every week. I made it into a guest-based show.
That's the best part, bro. Like, think about it, man. You have a catalog of different people's opinion.
Yeah.
They cannot agree with anything that we say, but that co-host or that guest is something they said that resonated, that they could pick up something from. But it's the fact that you have such a diverse array of people coming on. That's so fucking dope. You're consistent, you give a fuck, and you consistent. That's all we need is consistency. You look up 3 years down the road, you're like, damn, bro, now I got people reaching out for fucking deals and shit. I'm on episode 150. I got 3 sponsorships going on right now.
Yeah.
Me to market they AirPod or some shit on the fucking show. It's because you was consistent and you put out content and people. And it's one thing I've noticed too, bro. People peep the work ethic. We might not think that we doing shit, like you mentioned earlier, but you have random people who remind you, like, damn, I'm actually doing something amazing.
Bro, man, hey, there's a lot of private watchers too, bro, that are just trying to take from the underdogs.
You feel?
I don't even. Let me talk my shit, because
bro,
because I be seeing that. I know we're at a level where it's easy for people to just to steal all of the approach that we're taking or the formula that we're using, and I've seen it, bro. I seen people's pods. You know, I have a guest on, and then they get the same guest on, and I don't mean that's a bad thing. That's what I do it for, to expose them more, get them on other shows. But when they're not even reaching out and telling you like, yo, I fucks with the pod or anything like that, but you follow me, but you never retweet anything, you never like anything, you just following my shit to follow it. You're definitely taking game from my shit.
You taking, bro. But you can't copy authenticity. You can't copy authenticity.
Exactly.
You can't copy that shit. You copying my method, but you ain't getting my personality.
We can have the same guest, bro, on completely different episodes.
Completely. Now,
I just think.
Go ahead.
I just feel like sometimes two people, how do I say this? That I guess I want everyone to appreciate me the way I appreciate them. I always show respect and love, and even like to this day, HV really, when I did her episode, she kind of just it elevated the podcast for sure. But I'm forever grateful for her being on my show, because I believe I was the second interview she's ever done. And she did tinfoil hat with Tripoli. I think I was the second one that got her on. Amazing. And to me, it was just like, yo, like, I'm forever grateful to you. And I'm constantly always telling her that every time I talk to her, I'm like, just thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I don't take it for granted. No. And I think other people, I expect that from other people, to be like, yo, bro, the only person that actually gave me props like that was Conrad. And that's why I fucks with Conrad.
Shout out to Conrad.
The first time I ever spoke to him, he definitely told me, like, Chris, I just want to say thank you, you know, because I definitely have seen the guests that you have on your show, and then and I reached out to them after I heard them on your show. So, and that's all I asked for. I'm not even the credit, bro. It's just show me, give me. I'm a human. I want the love too, you know, especially if you peeping. But I know it's the game, bro. It's part of the game.
It's the game, and you got to think about it too. Everybody not go operate how we off of.
Exactly.
You feel me? Me and you got a big heart. This is our second episode, even last episode, bro. At the end of the show, we like, damn, it feel like we known each other for forever.
Yeah, it did.
And it's the same thing with this episode. I don't remember anything we talked about last episode.
Me either.
I don't have any questions. I don't have anything written. This is conscious conversation.
Yeah.
It's just it's flowing. Early on in the episodes, I will have like a list of questions and topics I want to talk about.
Been there.
It's not genuine, bro.
Messes up the flow.
It messed up the flow. Now I'm fuck. Okay, we talked about like this. We talked about Chrispiracy. We talked about law of attraction. What's next? Like it's an interview. You rushing. It's an interview. It's not a conscious conversation. This is some shit that if I was in LA, this is shit that me and you would probably talk about on a regular day to day, bro.
For sure.
Like it's when it's scripted, it's not real, man. Like I had Gordana, one of she's a amazing woman, had her on the show, and she had said something to me. She said, don't make it interview based. You know, don't ask questions, have a conscious conversation. And that stuck with me. I'm like, you're right. I might have had one or two questions just because of curiosity what I want to ask you. But for the most part, let's just have a conscious conversation.
Yeah.
Let's just roll.
That's where I'm at with it too, for sure. For sure. Because even when you have the little key points and the bullet points, you're not even really listening to them. You're kind of just looking at your questions to see like, what am I gonna ask next?
That's it. Yeah. And you're not listening. You're not listening. And one thing I don't know, it's one thing I've and it's in the podcast game taught me this as well. It's just listening to listen, not listening to respond. You could be talking back in my mind. Okay, he mentioned something about a lint roller. I already know what I'm finna say about the lint roller. Let me hurry up and finish talking so I can respond and make about the point. It's like, no, I want to hear what you got to say, bro.
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
I've definitely been guilty of that too. Sometimes like they say something and I'm like, I want to ask about that, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
As soon as I finish, I go back and I didn't even really remember how they ended their point. And that is bad too, because you do got to listen and not listen to respond.
In this episode, especially, because I'm being conscious of this. So like, I want to hear everything that you say and I want to listen. I might take 3 seconds for it to process and then I'm going to respond. Instead of listening for 10 seconds, he mentioned lint rollers. I'm ignoring the rest of the minute or 30 seconds that you talk about. I can say what I want to say. Like, no, man. And even, I don't know about you, bro, but even the energy on this show, it's lighthearted. We having fun. I'm hoping you having fun. I'm pretty sure anybody who's listening, they picking up on the vibe. It's because we're listening to each other and we're enjoying the conversation. And that's all it is.
And it's definitely a learning experience to doing this shit, bro. Like I said, I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school for journalism. I didn't go to school for media. So I'm just potting how I see my favorite potters pod. And I just take from them and I kind of just make it my way, but apply the same kind of practices.
Apply the same practices, bro. Apply the same practice. Because we doing an amazing job, man. And it's there's no competition with podcasts. There's no, this person got 3 more likes than me or what 30 more. I don't give a fuck. We're all doing the same exact shit. We are the new news. Our platform is spreading love and the real shit. I'm gonna support you because I know that your platform is doing the same shit I'm doing. I applaud you, bro. I appreciate you and your work, man. You ain't going unnoticed, bro. That's why I want you on, because I appreciate everything you're doing, man.
Likewise, bro. Likewise. I definitely see you doing your thing. And that's why even talking to you, I feel like you talk my type of talk.
Yeah.
And and I don't like, we need just younger people too in this space. But I'm not saying that in a bad way, but a lot of these folks is, they are the older heads that are into the conspiracy stuff. So we're bringing a whole different swag, a whole different approach, a whole different style. It's not just conspiracy stuff. It's really entertainment too at the same time. So we definitely need more of us in this space. So forever props to you too, bro.
That's why we gotta be an example, man, because everything's a mirror, bro. Now, I always end the show like this, man. And this is I'm glad that our episode didn't save, because this episode is 10 times better. Thank you for being back on. I always end the show like this, as always, man. What will be your message to humanity at this time?
Oh man, take the time that you need to feed your soul. Ooh. Whether that be maybe meditation, a walk in the park, just find the time of day that you can give to yourself, because with all the distractions around us, you do need to not pay attention to the distractions. If you're a parent and you got little ones with you, I know it's harder for you to maybe try to tap in with yourself or get some free time, but when them kids go to sleep or when they're eating or when they're kind of entertained with something, just take that shower you want to take, do that little prayer you want to do. But that's what I want to leave people off with. Just find the time that you need to feed your soul and make yourself feel good during the day.
My guy. Hey, that was bars. Take the time, because we all have time. It's no excuse. If your child is in the bath or they sleep, you get 30 minutes. That's your 30 minutes to do you. Focus on yourself. Do that meditation. Do that writing exercise. Go on that, stand out in the garden. Whatever you need to do. There's no excuse. You got to take care of yourself. And I appreciate that. Bro, as always, this is a fun ass episode, man. You were welcome.
Thank you, bro.
Anytime, man. I appreciate everything that you're doing, and just keep rocking and keep helping the collective, bro.
Likewise, bro. And I definitely need you on my show too in the future.
Let me know, bro. You know I'm always on. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that young subscribe button, comment. I want to hear from you. If you didn't agree with the show, comment. If you agree, comment. I don't care. I'm not trying to, have you guys agree with me. Let's have a conversation, man. Rich, I didn't appreciate how you mentioned this. Maybe how I said it, I didn't realize it was in a negative way. Maybe I need to reflect. I want to hear from you guys. Subscribe, like, follow. Everything about Chris will be underneath the episode description. Bro, you are welcome on anytime as always, my guy.
Appreciate you, bro.
My love.